What's up, guys? I am Garrett from Tons of Hunt Studios, and welcome to episode 5 of Attila's Track. Today, in the development of my Viva Pinata Slime Rancher like space breeding game, I don't know exactly what I'm working on yet, but I will work on something. So today, I'm going to make 2 more animal models. One will be a natural species, and then the other will be a bred species using that one, and one of the current ones I already have. Again, this is just to more visually see how the breeding systems works, and basically just get more good-looking animals on screen. So I made 2 more animal models, and they turned out all right. I know, guys, they're not gonna be final. I know they're not great right now. They're just something different to look at that's more visually helpful. Later on, I'm gonna basically relearn Blender, learn it better, and then make a bunch of models all at one time that look much nicer. But for now, I just kind of want to see how the system is working better visually, and this helps me a lot. Today I worked on the breeding combos again. I was just trying to get it more optimized and more clean looking. And I'm getting better, but I'm not there yet. I'm not an expert programmer, and probably the ways I'm doing things aren't the greatest. But I'm learning, and I'm getting better. And it looks better, but it could be better. Today I'm going to work on the pedestal system, which will basically be a way to let the player know what animal species they have and haven't unlocked. So I'm going to make a basic model, implement the functionality, and we'll see how it turns out. So I have the basic functionality of the pedestal system down. Unfortunately, I spent like 5 minutes trying to figure out a bug, which is really just me not assigning a script in the inspector. But that happens. But it's working pretty good now, so Now I'm gonna spend some time making things look pretty and a little bit more organized. It'll probably just be more logistic stuff, just because I want it to look more presentable and more functional. I might do some stuff with the UI, letting the player know if they've ever unlocked a certain species of animals, but it might just be like little organizational stuff that we'll work on today. So I made some progress on the breeding selection UI, so now the buttons actually work right. But more important than that, really, is just that I'm struggling to keep things organized. I don't know the proper ways to implement references, and I don't know how to use functions that great. And a lot of it is seeming very unorganized and very unoptimized. And sure, since it's not going to be a very big game, it's probably not that important. But I really want to learn better coding practices because if someone else is looking at my code, they're probably not going to follow it that well. So tomorrow I might just spend some time learning C# better and just really trying to organize stuff. I know that's important to actually use it, but maybe I'm actually using it a little too much and need to learn a little bit more first. So I'm definitely very soon, probably tomorrow, if not over the weekend, going to learn how to code better and then hopefully make my game a little bit more organized. Though I haven't learned a bunch in the past day, I'm going to spend today optimizing my code, commenting stuff, fixing stuff that needs to be fixed. Just a lot of not very fun stuff, more tedious stuff. But again, like I said, I want to have cleaner code, and this is a good step to take to do that. So I actually did find a good amount of ways that I could optimize stuff now that I already know. It's not too much, and I definitely need to do more, but it is looking better. I think I want to learn how to do some better naming conventions too, because although I get what I mean, it might not be the standard convention. So I want to learn stuff like that, stuff with using functions better, just general optimization. I'll probably focus on that for the weekend, but for this week, that is it for the development. To recap the week for episode 5 of Attila's Trek, I made a few new animal models. I worked even more on the breeding system. I made the pedestal system for displaying bred animals. And I also at least attempted to organize my project. Thank you guys so much for watching episode 5 of Attila's Trek. If you have any feedback or just want to say hi, please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.